Yo, what's up, y'all? Yeah, I can see it's kind of dark. You know, it's still light outside, just not too light. But yo, what's up, y'all? That's Faith, Alexis, and I'm back again with another video for y'all again. Looking a hot mess, y'all. But y'all can't, for the people that know me, y'all can't tell me my hair ain't getting thicker. There's a line though, because I'm trying to insert a picture. What is it called? Other than this part's just thin because I pick at it. I got a cut before my vacation to California. But yeah, I'm about to do this. Mess of a head. Oh yeah, also my hair growing. Because my hair was right here whenever I cut it. And now it's right here. And I bet you, and by the end of the summer, it's going to be back to where it was. And y'all going to stop being little crap babies about my hair. Like, it's my hair. Excuse me. Don't tell me what to do with my body. Kind of random. But, going into my thing. I've been real big on talking lately. And so, a reflect and chill is what I thought would be best for me right now. Honestly, YouTube is just kind of my coping space. And even though I say I have no one to talk to, I talk to a camera and put it out to people. 45 at that, but not 45. 45 don't watch my videos. And so, y'all see, I'm about to break this dry mess. You know, I gotta, what is it called? Moisturize. So, first, let me get into what I'm doing. As I said, I'm braiding, but I'm going to do quote-unquote layer braids. It's just for me to put under a do-rag. I'm not weave. No, I was going to think about trying to do weave, but the way my sides is working right now is like I'm a little too late. But I don't want this to be long, but y'all know I talk too much. I don't even want to say I talk too much, because I talk enough to my pleasing. I talk too much for y'all. But whatever y'all hear in the background, sister's room is right there. And so if you hear her on the TV, hear her TV, that's what that is. And I'll be back. Yeah, my hair looks so much shorter, just pushed forward. I'll be back. I'm about to play music in the background. I'm back. Honestly, I've been pushing off this entire time I've been at my mom's house, which has been since about 6, making this video, because I just don't know how I'm feeling right now. But, like, I'd rather just get it off my chest, and I got some things to talk about. Personal, I got systematic things I want to talk about, which my systematic things, okay. I'm going to start with personal, because my views on everything that's going on right now, that's a whole different thing. But I'm going to get into my products. I have 3 different leave-in conditioners in front of me, and I don't know which one I want to use. And I have this, which goes with no products, but I'm guessing their own, and it's making me mad, and I'm going to use it, because I paid $8 for these 2 in California, and I'm going to use it. But we got the Garden Fruit Teas with active fruit protein, curl nourish, leave-in treatment, glycerin. I'm going to turn this down. Leave-in treatment, glycerin, and coconut oil, air dry buttercream. It's for nourished, frizz-resistant curls. And I really should have looked at the ingredients whenever I was in California, but I really couldn't find much better because it was Cantu, and I don't use that. Because we look at the ingredients is water, cetearyl alcohol, mineral oils, which is not the best for your hair, more alcohol, fragrance. Fragrance should not be at the top of the list of y'all stuff, just to let y'all know. It really should be natural, because this right here is the most natural thing ever, but we're going to get into this. Maui Moisture Hair Care, Creamy, I'm not going to get into that stuff. Heal and Hydrate plus Shea Butter Hair Mask for dry damaged hair. This softens, quenches, and repairs, and it is also a leave-in conditioner, because it says, for the directions, as a deep treatment in shower and after the shower is used as a leave-in conditioner. This one, the ingredients are way better. We got aloe leaf juice, of water, we got coconut oil, we still got alcohol in this, more alcohol, shea butter, there's seed oil. But this stuff, whenever I use it as a deep treatment, it makes my hair really soft. But I think I'm going to use on different sections of my hair and look back to see which sections I did, and I'm going to see which one I liked more. I'm not using this as a moisturizer though, because I tried that in California and never again. I should look at these ingredients too. Water, there's shea butter, but there's everything else I don't know how to pronounce. It just shows that. Well, I actually got another moisturizer. I could do 4 sections of my hair. I'll be back. Since boredom strikes high today, we're going to be using the rest. Yes, the rest of this. It got pieces of hair in it. Can't even be mad at it. The coconut and hibiscus curl enhancing smoothie with silk protein and neem. Ingredients: coconut fruit juice, water, glycerin, alcohol, shea butter. There's some oils. There's aloe leaf juice, but it's towards the end. There's some more oils, but the oils are towards the end. The fragrance is towards the end too, which is a good thing. And lastly, my most natural one, the olive oil and mango butter anti-breakage leave-in conditioner. New intense treatment is what it says. Ingredients: water, fruit oil / olive oil, something seed butter and mango butter, argan oil, coconut oil / cocos, I'm not getting up, fruit extract, leaf extract, rosemary extract, aloe leaf juice, shea butter, and I could just keep going on and on. It has alcohol, but it's towards the end. Fragrance is towards the end. There's also some more oils a little bit towards the end, but most of the good ingredients are towards the top, so I'm cooling. So the back of my hair is the most damaged, and it's just middle part. I'm pulling at it. You can kind of tell it's a little bit thinner, and I've been getting it thick by doing I use my VitaGoods massager, and I've gotten it thick since the school year, and I'm kind of tweaking because of that, because I'm doing good. I'm gonna part this and I'm gonna come back to y'all. If the angle changed just slightly, it's because, see what happened was I had to text people back, but I'm gonna use my 2 best ones. I might have to stop this again because my friend E's texting me. But I'm gonna use my 2 best ones. Even though the other 2 work well, even though one's not a leave-in conditioner, but the other 2 work well. It's just that these are my 2 best ingredient ones, which make my hair very soft. So I'm gonna do these ones for the back of my head. So I'm gonna use this one for this section. Again, I'm so bored, y'all. This is why I'm doing this. I mean, different leave-in conditioners. Even though this isn't a very rare occurrence with me. So we're gonna put it on that entire section, like the sides and everything. Y'all, my hair's going in so well. But I'm gonna start off by talking about, I don't want personal things. Honestly, I don't have much to say about my personal stuff, so that y'all gonna see my life update before this. Since I just did a life update. Yeah, I'm heavy-handed with my product. So heavy-handed. Like, I'm about to use the end of that Garnier and Fruit Tea stuff. I gotta make sure to get the roots. If my hair feels dry in the spots, I will go back and get it. I'm not a lazy natural. I don't think I could ever be, to be honest, unless I become detached from my hair. I've been attached to my hair for years. Ever since I cut it, I've become so attached to it. And I put more on the breakage part. But honestly, during quarantine, I've really found myself. And I don't want to say my true self, because this is a tell. Because I'm only 15. Just turned 15. April 29th. Save the date for next year. Because I'm going to have a little birthday party. I don't want to have many people there. I'm just saying. Even though, talking about my birthday party, I have to find a date. Like, it's either, I want to do mine early April, and I got to tell my stepmom that. But I want to do mine early April. Why? If my birthday is April 29th. Let me tell you guys. I have a friend, L. Her birthday is April 23rd. I have a friend, S. Well, more so associate. her birthday is April 27th. That did not. I forgot to what it. And it's just like, I don't need. Oh, I have another friend, her birthday, Jay. She's in March. I mean, May. I forget her birthday. It's like May 5th. I could be wrong. I'm pretty sure I'm wrong. I don't know her birthday off the top of my head. But my birthday party is clashing with 3 other people I personally know. And I'm not trying to have 1, people conflicted on whose birthday party they should go to. 3, no one ended up showing up at mine. I forgot about the pink. Or 2, my friend being mad at me because people showed up at mine and not hers. Mainly that.
No, I look a hot mess. And I also wanted to say that people showing up to hers and not mine, or others and not mine. And it's just a very conflicted date to try and do my birthday on because of how many friends I have surrounded by my birthday. This has always been a concern of mine because of S, but now I got 2 other friends. So that's how I'm feeling.
So I really want to have mine in the beginning of April. Because the way things are working out, I want all 3 of those people at my birthday party. So it's just like, I don't know what I'm gonna do. But back into my actual personal recent stuff. Honestly, I've learned myself currently in quarantine. And it's made me realize what I need as a person.
Why is an entire chunk of this video gone? Let me answer that question. Because I don't even feel that way anymore. And I don't want to, it's about me and somebody by their names or gender. And I was like, I don't want them to watch this and be like, oh, so you feeling that way? Yeah. So the entire chunk of this video is gone. Continue on with the video. This little bump, because my braids is out now. But I wanted to, well, I didn't completely change. I wanted to come back again in the technically same clip because it's going to be right back to back. Saying this is where I spit a lot of real stuff for myself and about the black community. So if the shoe fits, where if the shoe doesn't fit, don't wear it. But just listen to be knowledgeable about it. But if you're offended, you're offended. But if I do see something offensive, just like offensive, and I realize that it comes off wrong, I will come back editing Faith and will debunk what I said and say what I mean in either better terms or just say that this isn't true at all, or it'll just be cut out of the video. So let's go into this video.
I have a lot to say, but I don't know if it's gonna come out right. And if it doesn't come out right, it's kind of like a oh well. But at the same time, I don't want to say that because of the topic it's about. Black Lives Matter. On the fence with this. I'm going to wait. I just messed up my entire words. I'm going to generalize it, but it is not all. It is some. I don't want to say majority, but I don't want to say it's very little people. I'm generalizing it to make it better for myself, but I don't mean it's everybody. But our black, I don't want to say men, because it's not just men. Our black, the male gender, the black males seem to belittle black women. And I feel like black women go through the most in society. But the reason not many, this goes for some black women too, not many realize, actually, this goes for America. I feel like not many realize it. Why? Because it's not touched on. Most stories aren't touched on, and I haven't seen much coverage on these stories except for people posting around. Rest in peace, George Floyd. But George Floyd was all over news. People were protesting for him, and then there's this one girl, not Breonna Taylor. I've talked about Breonna Taylor on my channel before. Her name starts with a O. If I can find something of her, which will be on Instagram, I will insert pictures if I remember. Meaning I gotta edit this before I forget. But Breonna Taylor's killers are still out there. Police went in her house, raided her house. They said they knocked, they didn't. They raided her house. A boyfriend shot at them because they were coming in my house, and they shot her asleep. And it's the fact that even though they meant to shoot the boyfriend, it still wasn't right. It still wasn't right. First of all, someone died in the hands of cops who was, I think, either training to be one or was one. And they were on a search warrant when the people were already found. Does that make sense to y'all? Because it don't make sense to me. If y'all hear talking, it's my mother and my sister. I'm gonna be back. I'm back. Yeah, rest in peace, George Floyd. But yeah, I showed so much media for him. When it comes to these black women, I don't know if I'm on the same topic. But when it comes to black women dying at the hands of police, when it comes to black women being lynched, I see only Instagram coverage, and it's like I don't see nobody protesting for this stuff. Yeah, I'm messing up words like that Zodiac sign video. And I'm just like, I'm sick of it. I'm so sick of it. And I'm not taking away the fact that innocent black men have died at the hands of cops. I'm not saying that. I'm saying that y'all don't want to acknowledge the women that have died. Wait, the black men have died in the hands of white supremacists and white cops. And cops. I don't want to say just white cops, because not all black cops are good. Does that make sense? Like them people in them skits that be wearing stuff on their head to be girls. But let's also talk about how not all black cops are good. This isn't going to be super long. I only want to be a minute or two. But if I can find stuff, because I didn't screenshot it when I seen it. But can we talk about the Mexican, I think Mexican, if not, we're going to generalize it and say Hispanic man who was in a store and got beaten down. I don't know if he did anything, but at the end of the day, and try to steal or something. But let's talk about how he got beat for not being able to speak English. Can we talk about that for a second? Because all this Black Lives Matter. Again, I'm not belittling the fact that Black lives do matter, but can we talk about other colored people for a second? Because they're not getting as much coverage as the black man. Black women aren't getting as much coverage. And again, I'm not belittling the fact that black men have died at the hands of white supremacists and have died at the hands of white cops. And have died at the hands of cops just in general. But we're not talking about the other people that this is happening to. We're not talking about the girl who got, I think she was some type of Asian. She got maced in her eyes by a cop. And she looked like she was only like 5. I was interrupted by my people arguing. But it just doesn't get as much coverage, and it's like annoying. Because how come black men get this much coverage, but the other colored people that this happens to doesn't? And the black woman that this happens to, it doesn't get as much coverage. And it's just like, I will never get it. Never. Absolutely never. And it's just a lot to think about, a lot to take in. And it's like, all lives cannot matter until black lives. And when I say black lives, I mean all black lives. Black trans lives, black women lives, LGBTQIA black men, until all of us matter. All lives cannot matter until LGBTQIA plus matters. And that's generalizing them all. Black lives cannot matter until all colored people lives matter. All lives cannot matter until talking about LGBTQIA again, until their lives matter, meaning they come into your shop, but serving them disrespects your religion. All lives cannot matter until every religion is respected. And I feel like that's a whole other video for a whole other day. I was about to go into Christianity talk, but I think I already talked about that in another video. Maybe if not, that's coming soon. But I'm gonna hop off this and just let y'all watch the rest of this video. I don't know. I haven't heard much about black cops shooting black people anyway. I haven't heard anything actually. So, but honestly, y'all don't want to talk about the black woman dying at the hands of white supremacists. Y'all don't want to talk about the black woman dying at the hands of our cops. And I will never get it. And why don't we get the same media coverage as anybody else? We are the most underappreciated.
Section was just a little ramble about me saying I don't want to hear anybody come for me and saying I'm not underappreciated because I am light skinned or because y'all think I'm mixed. Because I am, first of all, if anything, I'm multiracial. And everyone is. But second of all, when I mean by multiracial, I mean I'm black, I'm white, I'm Puerto Rican, I'm Indian, but I don't know percentages. And I could be more Asian, I could be more. I know I'm more than just Ghanaian for my African roots. But I don't want to hear none of that. Because I, Faith Alexis, identify as black. I identify as African American. That's what I identify as. And I don't know anything else but my black roots. So I don't want to hear none of that. I really don't.
I'm a little raggedy today. Like always, my hair always looking raggedy, but I don't be looking this raggedy. Like, I can be a little mismatched, but this shirt, it's not even mine. It's my mother's, so it makes sense. But back into my point, we're so underappreciated, and I will never get it. And it's so disgusting. It's like, we preach Black Lives Matter, but we don't want to show that to our own community. Like, we preach, and I'm probably going to get so much hate for this video, but do I care? No. I truly don't, because I'm going to speak my opinion regardless. We truly are very, I think the word's adamant. I'm going to look it up. If it's wrong, I'm going to correct myself. But adamant about,
We are very vocal.
Black Lives Matter and pushing it on other people when we don't push it on ourselves. We speak it, but we don't live it. If that makes sense. If y'all get what I mean, I get what I mean. But again, I'm generalizing it, but this is not meant for everybody. Like, one person has told me, the wrong people be reacting to stuff. And so if the shoe don't fit, then don't wear it. But if the shoe fits, wear it. And it was just like, if the post is still on her story, I'm gonna screenshot it, and I'm going to put it in here after I'm done with this video. And it was just a thread of black men coming for this woman, about her post, and about multiple posts actually. And I'm just like, it's so disgusting. We can't say Black Lives Matter to other people until it matters in our own community. And there needs to be a big change in the black community. And that's how I feel. And if you don't see it, then you're part of the problem.
I'm just going to add that thread that I found on Instagram into the video. So if you want to read it, please pause it because it won't be a long section of this video.
If you don't see what we need to change. Now again, I'm generalizing it, but I don't mean all. But if you don't see that our community as a whole needs to change, again, now I mean all. As our community as a whole needs to change, it's like we divide ourselves within light skin, brown skin, dark skin, caramel, and all these little subcategories of light skin, brown skin, and dark. And they all be, ooh, I'm gonna talk about that in a second. And we be talking about nappy headed this and ooh, she got nice hair, and it's like and I forgot about the mixed category, because now light skins are mixed. Like I just said, I might be white in the face, but in the heritage and the blood, no, never. I don't want to say I don't have some white in me. So I was talking about different categories. Oh wait, I forgot to do this part. And we also separated each other with gender. I don't know where that was at all. And it's like, I don't appreciate, like, don't get me wrong, some of these light skin jokes on TikTok are pretty hilarious. They're all funny. Most of them are very funny. But like, when it gets to serious matters, it's just like, y'all be playing too much. And like also let's talk about dark skinned women on how they first of all don't get as much appreciation as they should. I feel like I want to say it's a personal view, but it really shouldn't be a personal view. But it's just like they're not appreciated, and I don't appreciate it. As a non-dark skinned woman, from the outside looking in, would be like a lot of the people that pick on dark skinned women too be dark skinned themselves.
Dark skinned boys, not just dark skins. So the end of this video was a hot mess, so here I am just clearing everything up within hopefully 2 minutes. Basically, I was talking about how dark-skinned women are not appreciated as much as they should be, and that no one asked to be born this way. We didn't choose to be, I didn't choose to be light-skinned, people didn't choose to be light-skinned, other people didn't choose to be dark-skinned, other people didn't choose to be brown-skinned. And then I started talking about skin color preference, and how I think skin color preference within your race is dumb. And I also think that you should be open to dating outside of your race. But if you only want to date one race, I personally think it's stupid. Even though I'm only 15, so this opinion may change, I think I kind of want to date outside my race. I still want to create a black baby again. I'm only 15, so I'm not really thinking about kids. But I do want to stay inside my race within that. But I do want to be able to date outside of my race whenever I get older. And also, going back to skin color preference, I feel as though the skin color preference is just dumb. Like I said before, it's so dumb and so irrelevant, because why are you only open to dating one skin color with a... You don't see Mexicans being like, I only want to date a dark-skinned Mexican. No, that's only us. We divide each other between skin colors. We divide each other between LGBTQIA. We divide each other between genders, and it's a ridiculous hot mess. But I feel like it's dumb, and I personally don't discriminate, and I will date all. I don't care, because we be like, light skin, we have categories when it comes to persons. We be like, light skin's got good hair, and that's why I want to date a light skin, and light skins are pretty, and dark skin, this little knot, y'all, this bun is too big. And y'all be like, dark skin's got that nappy hair, and dark skin's this, and dark skin's that. Dark skin's got a bad attitude. And then it's just be like, yeah, everyone was raised different. Everyone, their upbringing and where they were raised and how they were raised is so different. So you can't just put us all in these little categories and put us all in these stereotypes. Like, no. I've seen some dark skins with some really nice hair. And I've seen some light skins with some really short hair, really coily hair. I've seen some dark skins with some really loose textured hair. I've seen some dark skins with some very coily hair. I've seen some light skins with some loose textured hair. I've seen some light skins again with coily hair. Me, myself, I've seen light skins with short hair, long hair. Same for dark skins. And it's just like, well, brown skins too, but I'm considering brown skins as dark skins right now. And the entire preference thing is dumb. I will date a light skin. I will date a brown skin. I will date a dark skin. And that's just that. I don't discriminate. And it's like, preference, y'all be taking it out of hand when y'all be talking about, like, I won't date a dark skin, and you start bashing why you won't date a dark skin. Like, dark skins ain't... a whole entire group of dark skins. Because imagine, you only live in one state. This is for America people. You only live in one state. So an entire group of dark skins that live in America couldn't do nothing to you. Only a few. So y'all, I just don't like it. From an outsider looking into the community of dark skins, they get so much hate that is very unnecessary. But I'm going to end this video off here. I hope you guys enjoyed. Like, share, subscribe, and again, I hope you enjoyed. I hope you have an amazing day. If you made it to the end, give me a like, and I'll catch you guys in the next one.